Hey Booker Bud, hey everybody. Hey y'all, hey. I know y'all, I know, I'm sorry, I know. I know I'm gonna count up, but I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm gonna count up. But first, before I start telling y'all what I wanna tell y'all, I need to raise this money for this Airbnb because I gotta get me an Airbnb for the weekend so I can have me somewhere to stay. Um, the hotel I was at, everybody already know where I stay at. They already been on that weird shit. I'm just trying to go ahead and get me an Airbnb. I just need $200 more. Can somebody pay my cash out? Can somebody pay my cash out in my time for me? This is my story. I'm gonna tell it how I want to. This is my story. I'm gonna tell it how I wanna. I feel so lucky tonight, y'all. I feel like somebody finna help me get this Airbnb. I really need to go get this Airbnb for real, for real. Cause I know y'all don't want to see y'all boy on the streets. Yeah, I'm at the hotel, but I gotta check out in the morning. Can somebody come in my cash app and my PayPal for me? And I'm not arguing with nobody because, like my supporters told me, stop arguing with people that's not sending me no money because it's gonna make people don't want to send because it's gonna feel like I feel entitled and I'm being mean. So with that being said, I'm not arguing with nobody. I just can't thank you. I came to finish making the money that I was making earlier so I can get the Airbnb. Hopefully I make the money I need tonight and I can go to Airbnb tonight. My goal is to make the money tonight so I can go to the Airbnb because I can really just get the Airbnb for tonight and then extend it in the morning, or I should just stay here and then make the money and then start it tomorrow. But no, I need to start it tonight because I need to go to this Airbnb because I'm ready to go live. I want to go live. I want to do better live. I can't go live in this hotel because, like, it's not decent enough for me to go live. Like, I need to go live. I need to make some money. I need to, you know, and that's why I need this Airbnb because I made a lot of money inside this Airbnb. Ken Dior, I'm not running by Ken Dior. Homeless, I'm homeless. Ken Dior homeless, and that bitch mad at me when that bitch should be shaking the cup like I do. Anyways, yeah, but I'm raising. Okay, let me see how much I got on Cash App, y'all. We need 150. Thank you so much, y'all. We need 150. That's how much I'm raising tonight, y'all. I'm raising 150. I just need $150. It is so hot in here. Hold on, I got 20 on. But yeah, I need 150, y'all. But ain't nobody worrying about Kim Dior. That bitch mad at me because her hormones ain't working. That bitch been taking hormones and still talking with her manly ass, tired ass voice. That bitch look like a mortal goddess. That's what a mortal goddess look like, ladies, if you fully transition. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm not worrying about that, boy. Only reason why, let's put some titties around this bitch. Only reason why Kenny Dior trying to transition into a woman because Kenny Dior felt like the only way she was gonna get a male attention was if she turned into a woman. But Kenny Dior realized even when taking the hormones and getting the fake ass implants and the fake titties that he still wasn't woman enough to take a man. And that's why Kenny Dior be mad as fuck every day, all day. Because that bitch hate the transition that he transitioned to. He transitioned to a bitter, mad man with boobs. He got man boobs. I'm not arguing with a bitch with man boobs. I got man boobs too. And I ain't take hormones for mine. Anyways, I just need $150. Yeah, that bitch mad at me because he gotta take hormones to still get these same titties I got. If you ain't a woman, you just ain't gonna have it. Anyways, hey y'all. Hey everybody, y'all just need $150 on Cash App. Y'all, I gotta get my Airbnb. Yes, I do. Yes, I does. I gotta get an Airbnb. Yeah, I ain't worrying about that man. I ain't worrying about that little boy. He got bigger tits to fry than me. I told that young man stay alive and stay blessed. That's all I can tell a young man like that. Stay alive and stay blessed. Cause bitch, I'm living in my truth and I ain't had to take a hormone to do it either. It's always the bitches that's trying. It's always the niggas that want to be girls. They be having the most shit to say. You mad at me because you think you try. You mad at me because you tucking your motherfucking dick to make a coochie, and you still ain't feeling like a woman that you thought you would be. You mad at me because you lost your Barbie palace trying to be evil and wicked to the women. You forgot you just because you transitioning, just because you a boy trying to be a woman, Kennedy Dior, you thought that you was gonna be able to talk to women any type of way that you could just because you want to be them. Don't be out here jealous at these women because they actually women. Don't be mad at nobody but yourself. You can't be mad at nobody. Be mad at your mama. Them horrible ass genes she passed down to you. You got every bit of your father features because you ain't got not one femininity in you. You look like a Moy, the goddess, bitch. If he decides to fully transition. I'm not worrying about a Kenny the whore, a Kenny the man. Bitch, you better go find something better to do looking like an old time slavery bitch. Candy man need to do better. Candyman need to do better. Do better with your goddamn self, Candyman, and start worrying about everybody else. You talking about some of my motherfucking yellow teeth, man to man, even better, homeless to homeless, dick out to dick tuck. Bitch, you can't fuck with me behind no motherfucking filter. Kenny the man, cause ain't nothing Dior about a man portraying a motherfucking woman. Bitch, you talk about something, you's a woman, but you're talking with a deep voice. I'm not arguing with a bitch who can't even know how to act like a motherfucking lady. You crossing your legs and tucking your dick, bitch. You need to stand the fuck up and stand in your true identity cause you hate your motherfucking self. And you need to start disrespecting your mama because she the woman that you wanna be. I'm not arguing with no bitch that can't bear no motherfucking kids. Respect your motherfucking self, you tired ass, pussy asshole. You went and took all the motherfucking hormones and still ain't developed a motherfucking titty. You got boy titties and you got a boy ass. And that's why you mad at me and you want to beef with me. If you a woman, go beef with them motherfucking women, you motherfucking morphodike. I just need $150 on cash, and that's beggar the motherfucking beggar, homeless to homeless, man to man. Only difference between me and you is you tuck your dick between your motherfucking legs, and you paint your face and look like a Moy the motherfucking goddess. Candy man. Now don't be around here trying to be motherfucking Wendy Williams and get Mayweather hoe. You feel like I'm the weak link because you got weak hormones, bitch. Just because your hormones weak don't mean I'm weak. Just because them hormones ain't working for you, bitch, don't mean you gonna earn your woman strikes off of me. Cause soon as I hit your ass, you gonna say, he hit a woman. No, I hit a confused man that's playing as a woman. And I'm gonna be real with you. I love trans and I love my trans community, but the trans that I can't respect is the little boys who went trying to be little girls because they couldn't get men's attention. The only reason why Kenny never been no Dior, want to be a trans anyway because he want male attention. And he transform into a woman and still can't get male attention. That's why he go live every day mad as fuck and yelling and screaming at women all day because they got what he want. That bitch he even cussing out his mama because she got what he want. The coochie that he want. That's why he keep tucking that dick between his motherfucking legs. Clout that motherfucking teeth. Don't be mad at me, Candy man. I ain't did shit to you. Tell your doctor to up your motherfucking doses on your hormones. You gotta double up. You gotta double up, bitch. Double up. Cause I still see the man in you. It's stuff you for me. Booker boy. I just need $150 on Cash App. I'm not finna keep talking about that manly ass bitch on my live no more. Fuck that boy. And fucking transition too. But I said what I said. Y'all, what's up, y'all? What's up with the Cash Apps, y'all? Can we go ahead and get the Cash Apps going? Can we go ahead and get the Cash Apps going? where I work on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Did you subscribe, Booker Back? It's 286 people in here, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to 150 likes. Y'all ain't tired of little boys trying to be little girls. I feel like now to the real trans women who portray themselves like women and act like women and abide by women, I can respect them. But it's the little boys that want to be little girls. You just want to be a little girl so motherfucking bad you can't even do it right. Bitch, what makes you a woman? You want to be a woman so bad, but you got a deep voice. I don't know not one woman that tucks a dick between her legs. Clock that motherfucking T, bitch. Now call it what you want to call it, ho. Because one thing about a man is competitive. Men like to compete with other men. And until I tell y'all, Candy the man, Candy never been Dior, that's a man. Because you want to be dominant. Bitch, you want to be more dominant than these women. You want to feel like you better than these motherfucking women when you ain't. Bitch, you was in the pink motherfucking palace and went to start feeling like you was motherfucking TikTok. Bitch, you was a king. Act like one. You a king, Rapunzel. You was a king, Rapunzel. That's what's wrong. Because one thing about a woman, they know how to play their role and they know how to play, and they know boundaries. You want to be a man so bad. Bitch, that's your natural roots, being a man. That's why you act like one, betray like one. Because you trying to be a competition with a bitch like me? I ain't gonna cut it. And I hate when a bitch be like, Alvo, I don't even know you. Only thing I know is you dated Shamar. Okay, bitch. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. Bitch, you know me from dating Shamar, and I don't know you at all. I don't never know you hoes that be trying to have issues with me. Your beef with me came because you dating Shamar. I mean, I dated Shamar, but then I went and looked you up. Bitch, you homeless. Bitch, you got canceled because you started disrespecting black women and they canceled you on TikTok, bitch, and you lost your motherfucking apartment and became homeless, and you living with your mama, mistreating your mama, trying to run your mama and shit like that because you want to be a woman. That's why you got canceled, for trying to be a woman so bad and you couldn't even do it right, bitch. So now you want to get your redemption off of me. Cause I ain't gonna play with your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass up. Cause you a boy in my eyes. Ain't nothing woman about you. Cause everybody already know women don't fight men. So the fact that you a manly ass bitch in a wig and you coming for me and you started with me, I'ma beat you the fuck up. And I'ma come in the Messy Maj house with a wig on too, bitch. I'ma come on with my motherfucking red wig on. Cause I wanna be trans too. How about that? I want to be trans too. I'm going to come in that bitch with a wig on, and I'm going to go to work on that hoe. I'm going to work that bitch. And I'm going to tell the ass I want to be trans too. Sure do. Mm-hmm. What they talking about? But anyways, y'all, I just need $150 on Cash App. Yeah, I don't lean on business. I stand on it. Win, lose, or draw. You heard me? I don't lean on business, I stand on it. One thing about me, I live in my motherfucking truth, but ain't no pussy ass, tired ass, lame ass bitch gonna ever try to make me feel bad by myself when you live in the same life. Homeless, the motherfucking homeless, Kennedy the man, get your motherfucking life together and get your hormones together. Tell the doctor to up your motherfucking doses because you still showing the manly side of you, bitch. I haven't seen not one woman's side of the Candy the Dior. Bitch, you talk about some Candy Dior. Bitch, ain't nothing Dior about a punk in a motherfucking wig thinking that he better than everybody else. You tired ass, big wig wearing ass punk. You long face, a moy in the face looking ass bitch. You look like a moy when you turn 36. You tired ass, pussy ass, punk ass hoe. You lost your motherfucking apartment, bitch. I lost my apartment too. It's called Each One Teach One. Homeless to homeless, bitch. Get up on motherfucking feet and get your life together and stop trying to clout chase off me when I ain't did nothing to your manly strong ass. Tell your motherfucking doctor to up your motherfucking hormone doses, bitch, because you keep on showing the manly side. So about I'm a clout chaser. When you chasing I'm a clout chaser. You a woman chaser. You a hormone chaser, bitch. You chasing something that's clearly not for you. You talk about something, you a business girl, you a classy girl. Ain't nothing classy about a man in the wind cross playing a motherfucking black woman, but can't even do it right. Right, because every black woman I know, they got business by their stuff. They take care of their kids and they take care of their home. You couldn't even take care of your pink palace, bitch. That's why you better land on your mama's sofa, hoe. So what type of woman is you? Is you the type of bitch that can't take care of home? You a Moy in the face looking ass, dragging mouth ass bitch. They should have told you before you came for me, bitch. You should have did better than knew better. I be playing and trying to let y'all pussy assholes play in a motherfucking field, but you came for me like I'm your motherfucking doctor, and I the one prescribed you them weak ass hormones that you been using for years and still ain't fully transitioned, bitch. You still got a boy chest, act like it. You still got a dick between your legs. You just tuck yours and cross your motherfucking legs with dick untucked to dick tucked. Mind your motherfucking business and stay your motherfucking bum ass place. No, you don't got the place no more. Stay in your bum ass space and let me stay in mine, you lame ass big feet ass hoe. You look just like Amoy Diamonds in the motherfucking face talking about your Kenny Dior when you never been Dior. You motherfucking jack and grinder Trini whore. You need to leave me alone, you motherfucking dragon. Go do what you do best and put on them motherfucking wigs and try to sell them knockoff motherfucking Temu ass gifts and products that you got, bitch. Cause trying to sell a storyline over here, this ain't what you motherfucking want. Cause bitch, I be a trainee too and put a blue wig on and beat your ass blue, black, and blue like the motherfucking United States motherfucking flag. Now I see why Donald Trump doing what he doing, so you confused, sick in the head ass, wig monster ass bitches. Stop motherfucking playing with me. And then you think you finna go on Messy Maj and be fan favorite where you ain't even favorite in your own motherfucking home, bitch? That's my motherfucking show. That's the Alvo show. You know what happened to the last bitch that tried to click on Clout chase off me? We still don't even know that bitch name. Just like we still don't know the woman identity that you claiming because you never gave woman, bitch. I ain't never seen a woman give man, hoe. Now do better, bitch. Now next time you go live and you want to talk about me and you want to get on the show and you want to use my motherfucking name and you want to use my motherfucking fame, do your motherfucking research, bitch. Because you talk about something, I'm only known because of Shamar, and you only known because you put on motherfucking wigs and stuff your motherfucking shirts and pretend you have titties as breasts, bitch. Know your motherfucking name and your fame. And your name and your fame ain't get you that far. Because the only reason why you tried to become a woman and try to get a man and still couldn't get one. How? I still live in my identity and my true form as a man and still can get a man, and I can get a bitch that lean but never clean, and your ass stand up straight, put a wig on, and got white teeth and still couldn't get no man and still couldn't keep your bills paid, bitch. Know your motherfucking place and stay in your motherfucking gender, bitch, before you start playing with me. Cause so if you want to get confused and start trying to beef with boys, then I'm gonna get confused and put a wig on and knock your ass out, bitch. Cause I don't want nobody to say, Alvo, why you fighting that tranny? Because that tranny hoe came for me. Bitch, you gonna be a trainee? Train, bitch. Train. Keep on training to be a motherfucking woman. Keep on training to keep your motherfucking legs crossed and your dick tucked. But when you keep on dipping and dabbing and coming over here to these motherfucking boys and trying to beef with a boy, and when I beat you the fuck up, then remember why I beat you the fuck up, bitch. You a trainee. Trained to be a motherfucking woman and stab my motherfucking face and stab my motherfucking way so these yellow teeth might not have to shine on you, bitch. So I might not have to kiss you with the halitosis, ho, since you so invested in my motherfucking teeth and how I look when you can't even look the motherfucking part to be the woman that you trying to be. You tired ass, confused ass, boy body ass boy. You's a boy trying to be a motherfucking woman that you would never be, bitch. And that's why you really hate your mother, cause she everything that you want to be, but you not gonna be. When she pushed you out her motherfucking pussy, the doctor said it's a boy. Bitch, remember that. So don't be mad at the motherfucking world, because every time you go sit down and pee, you still got a big ass dick. And it ain't my motherfucking fault, ho. It ain't my fault you motherfucking homeless. It ain't my fault that you lost your motherfucking foundation. And I ain't talking about the one that you pluck up on your motherfucking face, the makeup that you cake up on your face, the tied ass wig that you put on every motherfucking day that make you feel like you a woman because you got veneers, bitch. You a makeup bitch. You a fake bitch. You made up. Ass made up. Titties made up. Hormones. Fake teeth. Bitch, you will never know how it feels to be realistic. I'm a realistic bitch. This is a product of real, bitch. This yellow teeth, but it's my teeth, bitch. You keep on trying to go buy everything that don't belong to you. Like them fake ass, Amoy the goddess ass teeth in your mouth. Like them fake ass hormones you keep using to become a woman. And like them belt pads you keep putting in your motherfucking pants to make it seem like your ass fat. and like them pads you keep putting in your breast to make like you got titties. The difference between me and you is you made up. I'm just made up naturally. And that's why you're really mad. And that's what your beef really came in at, because you always wanted to be a boy. You just couldn't do it. It's the view for me, Candy No Dior. Ho, do better. Bitch, this ain't TikTok, this real life. This ain't TikTok, this real life. It's Shamar. Stop using my name, because Shamar, you don't like me. Talk about some Avo, my only ex. I wasn't your ex when you X'd me out and put a new man in my place. I wasn't your ex when you let a new man take you to go get your name off my bun, because all I wanted was respect from you, Shamar. I'm not your only ex. You had plenty exes after the next, after the next, after the next. Your ex is the one who's on live playing in your face with Tommy the Gossip right now. I'm not just your ex. You got plenty of exes. Don't use me and love me when it's convenient, but when I needed you, it was inconvenient, baby. I don't need that fake love. I don't need that recommendation. I am not your ex. I was just the next person that you played with, and the next person that you just wanted to lay with and sleep on and suck on and slurp on and lean on. Stop playing with me, Shamar. Get your life together and let these people stop robbing you here, there, and everywhere because you want to be ignorant and evil. I'm tired of all you people. All y'all get on here and act like y'all gonna play in my face but get mad when I get on here and try to make me some coins. I'm gonna keep on begging, and I'm gonna keep on making my check and doing what I gotta do. Stop playing with me. I clocked your T. No, it's the view for me. I don't clock y'all T's because I see you. I see you bitches a mile away. It's the view for me. That's why I'm never clocking T's. I dialed it out. I cross out my T's and dot the O's, because you hoes would never fuck with me on no day. And I see that fake ass, fly ass, pussy ass shit you hoes be doing. It just don't ever catch my attention because you never was that girl. And you could never see him playing my motherfucking time. Albo, my only ex, when you had a next, the next, and the next, and the next after that. Baby, bye. Now I'm your ex because you remember. I'm the one that cared. I'm the one that made sure you was okay. I'm not your motherfucking ex, because when you was over there running your mouth about me, when you was over there talking about me, when you was over there pressing charges on me, when you was over there letting people go, do this and do that to me, I wasn't your ex then. I was a user. I was somebody that stole from you. I was somebody that was sick. I was somebody that was this, somebody that was that, but now I'm your ex. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex, Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande, that bitch. Cause this bitch must think this Nickelodeon or Disney Channel, bitch. When did we become Nickelodeon? When did this become Nickelodeon? Like, oh, you can't sit here and play with me like this TV. Bitch, this real motherfucking life. This is my motherfucking feelings, ho. What the fuck you thought? Just because you look like a cartoon character don't mean you gonna play in my motherfucking face like we on Nickelodeon. Ariana Grande, thank you. Next. Fuck. Y'all hoes be like, come on, I be trying to tell you bitches, y'all can't read me. You can't read my motherfucking book. Even I put it in front of you and read it out loud. Hoes can't be me. What? Hoes can't be me without I. The fuck? I be telling these hoes think they be reading. These hoes don't read nothing. Tommy so sad. Tommy is so sad and miserable and pathetic because, yeah, let y'all tell it, Tommy making all this money. He making 7K, 10K a month, but still ain't got no motherfucking happiness on no man. He got this fake beef to Shamar so bad. Oh, Shamar took my man. I'm finna take Shamar man. How you gonna take a man that was never Shamar's? Clocky. That man ain't want Shamar. That man ain't wanted Clout, just like you want Clout, boy. The only man Tommy ever gonna have is miserable and motherfucking depression. That bitch is depressed and miserable. That's why that bitch so obsessed with Tommy, because even at your peak, even at having your own crib, having your own car, and making 7K and 10K a month, it still ain't enough for your big, lazy, greedy, hungry, hippo built ass. You still want more. You want to take Shamar down so bad just to feel like somebody because you could never be nobody. Or was it because you wanted to be Shamar's friend so bad and you realized Shamar can't be a friend nobody else? Girl, let's really clout tease around this bitch. You upset because you realize Shamar ain't gonna never fuck with you how you fucked it with him, but it's okay because Shamar not a real bitch. He can't do real shit. So stop making it seem like your beef is he took your man when I was never your man. I was a part of the motherfucking plan to grow and execute a career, bitch. Make it make sense. Y'all hoes out here playing hurt me, hurt him, and hurting innocent people. It's people that ain't got shit to do with this that's being affected by what y'all want to do. And then every big tooth, little tooth, ugly, cheesy body ass sit here talking about something. Oh, he left all his good clothes in New York and he came down here to better Shamar when he ain't even have a better life himself. You had to come down here to Atlanta and act like you liked Shamar for 2 days and was able to make $1,000 off Shamar's name. Because one thing about lean with it, rock with it, he bring a check that can be deposited. And that's why all these punks keep on talking about Shamar because it's a dollar rep behind him. But how that make you feel to know that you had to come on hate on the disabled and come pretend to like somebody? You already knew Shamar was dirty because I said it, Tommy said it, the whole world synced it. But yeah, you still went and pretending to lay with Shamar just for what you got right now, to get your hair braided like mine, to get your hair cut like mine, to be a model that you still ain't model shit. You claim you a model, but I still haven't seen you hit no runway. You claim you a model, but I still haven't seen you in no brand. All I seen you was some dirty ass, nasty ass clothes that you had on in Atlanta and in Buffalo, New York. Why sitting on that couch looking like a buffalo out of New York? Yes, that's what you did. You sat in Buffalo, New York, looking like a Buffalo, New York, in the same dirty ass clothes that you was wearing in Atlanta. It took Tommy, the unfit father, but heavy on the gossip, to come and boss you up and raise $1,000 for you to go get your hair did. And I clocked that motherfucking tea. All you bitches ain't no good, and y'all swear y'all be better than the next person. Make this shit make sense. You bitches don't be reading. You bitches just be illustrating that horrible ass, pathetic ass life that y'all trying to push on everybody else. Girl, ain't nobody here studying y'all hoes. If you gonna read me, bitch, read me with facts. I don't care what these bitches be saying about me. Bitches saying I'm washed up, but they ain't never washed their clothes. Bitch, you don't even know what washing is. How could you make a bitch when you couldn't even make your motherfucking self? Because if you made yourself, you won't be talking about the next bitch. You got all that money. You making 7K, 10K. You making all this money out the way name. Do something with your life. Why you still worrying about the next bitch? With my bagging ass, with my cash out pen, and I'm gonna show lives with my bagging ass, with my yellow teeth ass, with my black skinny interesting yellow teeth ass, with my homeless ass, with my pillow to post ass, with my crybaby ass, with my drinking teleport done Julio Moscato drinking ass, with my crybaby ass, with my scary ass, with my get out in the field and get dish rag ass. It don't matter what y'all say about me because I can read myself. That's the difference between me, you, and them. I can read my own motherfucking self because I know my truth. Y'all can't live in y'all motherfucking truth. Y'all trying to live through likes and comments and feel like y'all that girl when y'all very much that boy and never been that boy. I ain't arguing with myself. I'm just letting you know what it is, Rich Bay fuck fame. Because you in my comments, remember this, Rich Bay F fame. I ain't even gotta cuss you out. At the end of the day, you a woman. So let me talk to you let me talk to you, man and woman. At the end of the day, sweetheart, you in my comments. You are the one commenting. I'm the one that's talking. I ain't gonna never sit here and worry about a person like you because to Grace part about it, you say you Rich Bay fuck fame. But baby, we don't know your name. We don't know your family. We don't know your occupation. Don't know what you do. You haven't even made a present in this world. And I don't want to hear it because I stay out the way. No, bitch, you in my way because you in my comments commenting on my business trying to make me mad, bitch, because your business don't get you nowhere. You a boring asshole. It's Friday night. You should be outside with your friends or laid up with your man doing something productive. But yeah, I'm entertaining you at 9:50 at night. Bitch, I'm almost like your man. I'm almost like the man that you never had. I'm fucking you good right now with good entertainment. And that's why you gagging in your bed, covered up in your sheets, bitch. So at the end of the day, pussy ass, tired asshole, don't ever come for a bitch like me and think you can read me when you gonna always be a bitch in the comments commenting, and I'm always be the bitch that's getting commented on. Thank you. Next. How you know I'm in the bed? Cause I know you in the bed. That's what you in the bed because you ain't got no friends and you ain't got no men. And you can't go outside and have a good time cause don't nobody fuck with you because you a shady ass bitch. You a hating ass bitch that work a 9 to 5 and doing just fine. And you do bare minimum because you can never overdo it. I know bitches like you because y'all always do that. Y'all live like that, y'all act like that, and y'all behave like that. It's easy to catch your traits and know you was in the bed. You gonna always be in the bed, asshole. You ain't gonna never be outside. That's how I know. I mean, it wasn't rocket sciences. It wasn't rocket science, Booka Bud. It's the view for me. Fluff your pillow. Fluff your pillow. Fluff your pillow. It get better than this. Fluff your pillow. It gets better than this. You got a house and a bed in it, but you ain't got no man in it. That speaks value. You got that big old house and that nice bed, but still ain't got no man to share with because you ain't got nothing to provide. It don't matter how much you got. You ain't rich in your spirit and you ain't rich in personality because you alone. And you ain't alone because by choice, you alone because you can't get nobody because you too busy spreading negativity and worrying about the next bitch. So yes, you got a big house and a big bed, but you ain't got no man in it. That's the gag. That's the part right there. You got all that, but you got all that, but you lacking that. Bitch, do better. Thank you. Next. yo, yo, why they be trying to, why they trying to argue with me? Why they trying to argue with me? Baby, I read. Baby, I read. You better all playing with your, you better all playing with your roles. Or playing Nintendo DS to come to play over here with me, baby. Nephew don't play. You ever heard of Nene Parks and Phaedra and Tia Camp? Bitch, on their nephew. Don't come over here thinking you finna read me or come over here thinking you finna crack no joke. Cause bitch, we gonna get the cracking. And we just gonna be cracking jokes all day. So if you wanna just sit back and be cute and don't be, cause you can laugh at the jokes, but do you wanna be the joke? Cause we can go on and on. It's giving Clue, and it's giving two braids of doo-doo. I'm not finna argue with you, girl. Go argue with your hairstylist. I'm tired of y'all people who letting these hairstylists play in y'all head and give y'all doo-doo braids literally and give y'all bang braids literally. I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired of y'all mamas and daddies playing with y'all shoulders and y'all knees and y'all over here looking like football players and stuff inside the gear. Baby, don't worry about me. Go worry about yourself and worry about whoever played in your head and gave you those two doo-doo braids. And go worry about them big ass shoulders when you like you got on football gear. I'm not finna argue with you, sister. Mwah. Be blessed. I'm not arguing with nobody. Let me start reading these comments because y'all know y'all love to clip people. YouTube, this is entertainment purpose only. I'm just kiki and haha. Kiki, haha. Anyways, let me get back to the battle right here, y'all. I need $150 on Cash App. My Cash App is right there. It's AvoGreat21. I just need $150. Okay, so my thing about it, Rich Bay, L Fame, if you so happy, you got this big old house, and you got this big old bed, and you got all this money, and I need $150, why you ain't send me nothing? Or two, if you so happy, why you in my comments trying to make me not be happy? Cause why, like, I don't know no happy people that go bother unhappy people. Like, so is you really happy? Is you really happy? Are you really? Are you? How you go from being mean to begging again? Cause begging is my hobby. Reading bitches is law. Begging is my job. Reading bitches is law. I need $150 on Cash App. It's 441 people on here, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta get this Airbnb. We gotta get this Airbnb. We gotta get it. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. What she say? Respect to the law. All y'all broke on here. Var, it don't matter if all us broke on here, but at the end of the day, I'm so broke, but you won in my life. You was the same person who went and tried and got around Shamar and took Shamar to the bondsman and paid $300 just to get Shamar to go off my bun because Shamar wouldn't did it himself because he don't even like to spend money. You did all that just to get on Love and Hip Hop and you still ain't get no call. Did they still hit you up? You did all that just to hop in my DMs the other day and sit here and sell me that I need to get back with Shamar because you know I'm the only one that really gave a fuck about him. Hold on, Bar. Hold on real quick. If you don't remember, I got it. I got you. I got you, buddy. Hold on real quick. I got you. I can let me rebrand your memory real quick. That's you right there. You need to help Shamar and fix your relationship. People was out here playing his face. I just want the best for him. Boy, you too. Fuck him. I said, boy, you took him to go get me in jail. Fuck you. So when you saying we all out here broke, I'm that same broke ass nigga who life you wanted. I'm that same broke ass nigga who life you wanted, Booker Butt. It's my life that you wanted. You talking about clout for me. Yeah, my broke ass got the clout that you want. And you got all that money and still ain't got no attention. Broke ass nigga, you really the broke one. You're in my comments. Trying to get clout off a broke nigga. Lord. You chasing clout in the comments and I'm the one going live, Booger, man. Lord. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's the view for me. Book back. Bye bye. Yeah, because if you so rich, I need $150 on Cash App. Can you send it? Cause I'm broke. If you so rich, I need $150 on Cash App. Can you send it? You got so much money, you got a bag. That 150 wouldn't mean nothing to you. So is you gonna send that 150 or what? Will your clout not working tonight? I don't see how my clout not working tonight if I got you in the comments. If I got you in the comments trying to keep on trying to come up with a comeback. Baby, I read you 7, 8, 9, 10 reads ago, and you still in the comments trying to get your get back. So how my clout not working and you still in the comments 37 minutes later? I took 30 minutes out your time that you can't even get back. And you said my clout not working? It's the view for me. Booker bye. Bye bye. Y'all. Oh my god, y'all. This is so hilarious. Y'all, why this so funny to me? Var, if you got $90,000, then send me 150. You can't have too much money. If you got $90,000, why you need to go be somewhere investing in something. You need to go be somewhere starting a business. You need to go. Matter of fact, donate to my Cash App business. I need $150 in my Cash App business. Donate to my Cash App business. How about that? Like the fuck? Like Var, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want? Cause you know I do promos, right? I do story promos for $25. I do all day promos for $50. I do page posters for $150. Like, do you want a promo? Like, do you want a promo at this point? Go gain some weight. I'll go gain some weight after you lose some. A prayer more powerful than money and show lives, but I don't need your prayer. I don't need nobody that speaks negativity or falsely over me, praying for me. I don't need your prayer. Your prayer might bring sickness. Your prayer might bring destruction in my life. I don't need no bitch that don't like me, that don't understand me, that don't fuck with me trying to pray for me. Bitch, don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. I don't need it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I rebuke it. Fuck, I rebuke it. I don't need nobody that don't. Why would I need somebody that don't vibe with me to pray for me? It don't make sense. Boy, you talking about if I'm so broke, go check my inbox. Why I can't check my Cash App? You got to be broke because you keep showing me all this money that you got off a screenshot. Show it to me by sending it to me. And matter of fact, I don't even need your money, and I don't even care how much money you got. If you got so much money, then go buy a bitch. Go buy the clout that you want. You got so much money, then go invest in yourself. Go buy promos. Go start a podcast. Go start a business. Cause being in a broke bitch comment section worrying about me ain't gonna cut it. You got all this money, you ain't seen nothing yet. Get your ass on. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see a screenshot. I want to see a cash app that's been sent. If you can't do that, then it ain't nothing that me and you need to be talking about. What kind of business do you what business do you do? Cause I can promote it. What business you do? I can promote it. I do Instagram story promos. I do TikTok promos. I do what? You need a promo? Cause I can promote you. Like, goddamn. And then you talking about so you got the money that I'm dying for, and I got the clout that you're dying for. You see how crazy it is? It's backwards, ain't it? You got the money that I'm dying for, and I got the clout that you're dying for. That's why you in my comment section commenting. I can just really start paying. Let me show you how. Let me show you how I can easily do you. Mwah. Bye bye. Let me show you how I can do a nigga like you. Put user in timeout 24 hours, bitch. Now your comments irrelevant, bitch. I don't even see nothing else you say to me. Now you just a bitch that's watching me. So, anyways, y'all was saying what now? What we're gonna talk about now? Cause you clearly a fan of me, so let me put you in timeout. You clearly a fan, so let me go ahead and put you in timeout. You muted for 24 hours. It's the view for me. Oh my God, he is so annoying. That boy get on my nerves. Like, why you keep hollering me? That boy get on my nerves. Like, go fuck with your other bitch. Go fuck with your other bitch. Leave me alone. Like, bitch, I'm trying to get my hair did. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to get my hair did. Anyways, I need $150, y'all. I need $150. So do. It's the view for me. Book away. Let me stop playing. I'm not finna get my hair done. My hair don't cost $150. I just need $150 so I'm about to get an Airbnb. Nah, for real, for y'all, because it's just like, oh my God, boy, hush up. I just don't like people that just talk too much, that just be talking and talk. Like, he can just get talking and talking and talking and just aggravating me. Like, boy, you just came all the way to my YouTube channel just to watch me and get on my nerves. I'm go ahead and put you in timeout too, because you're starting to get on my nerves too. I want candy. I love candy. I do need a rich boyfriend because I do be looking dusty sometimes. No, I need y'all to go ahead and send that 150. If y'all would have said that 150, I wouldn't even looking dusty. If y'all would have said it, then would I be dusty now? Hold on, let me get my cash out. Hey, y'all, come on, for real, y'all. It's time to raise these coins. Like, all jokes aside, it's time to raise this money. Like, for real, like, on some real nigga shit. It's time to raise this money, y'all. I just need 150. I know we can do it. We can do this shit. We been hitting quotas. We been doing this shit. We been doing this shit. Y'all, like, come on, like, stop playing. Like, let's go, y'all, for real. I'm gonna need all my supporters, not the haters. The haters, they just gonna watch and trying to see if I'm gonna get the money or not. The ones that F with me, I need y'all. For real, for real. I just need 150. I just need 150, y'all. That's all I need. I need 150. 150. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. We can do it, we can do it. It's some hating ass women in here for real. I'm glad that you a woman and you recognize there's women in here that be hating on me. So that's why I be trying to tell people when they be trying to get me canceled. People know that I don't hate women. They literally see that women come from me and I defend myself every day. That's all it be. Women and men that comes from me every day. So I'm glad you noticed that and I'm glad you said that. Because when I read one of that, well, I'm not reading nobody no more. I'm focused on getting this 150. I done read it already. I done read everybody I had to read. I'm focused on getting the cash now. I just need 150, y'all. I ain't hating you. I got one. Okay, baby. If you got $150, it's okay. I'm supposed to be mad because you got $150. That's your money. If you choose to send me something out that $150 or you choose not to send me nothing, that's okay. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna read you down about your money. That is your money. But what the problem comes is when you come to attack me or got so much to say to me. Like, you do you, I do me. You got $150, I don't. I'm finna come up and try to come up with me $150, okay? That's what I'm doing. So it's just like, girl, what? It's like, what you getting at? What's the point? I don't get it. And people like that, I just don't understand. Like, I don't got no gun to nobody head. You do not have to send the money if you don't want to send the money. Like, I'm dead. You be going bad on them. You keep me and my wife. Like, cause it's just like they be doing too much. Like, why me and quarantine her out at the same time? They be so pressed, bro. Y'all think we gonna get the 150? Y'all, we gonna get that 150. Watch. It's 445 people on here. If 150 people cash out me $1, I have it. Really, everybody. It's 445 people on here. I feel like everybody should cash out me $5. Oh my! If everybody cash out me $5 right now, I be I got they got the fuck on. They got the fuck on. It's 311 people down. They said, "Pew." They got the fuck on. Okay, I'm still be on this bitch. I don't give a fuck if it's one person. It could be one view on this bitch. I'm still gonna be on this bitch saying I need 150. It could be one view on this motherfucker. I'm still gonna be here. They'll be back. I'm still gonna be on this motherfucker. They'll be like, damn, he still on that bitch begging? Yeah. They gonna be like, damn, Avo still on that shit. They be like, some people be telling me, like, Avo, you talk so damn much. They be like, Avo, you never shut up. I said, what you mean? I gotta entertain the people. They said, but Avo, you talk too much. Y'all think I talk too much? Y'all think I just go on and on and on without getting a breath? Huh? Y'all think I just be going on and on without taking a breather? Yes, and it. At the same time. At the same damn time. At the same damn time. On the phone cooking dough at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Ooh, I got hungry again. Oochie coochie. Oochie coochie. Oochie coochie.
Read the comments. Sometimes you go off on the wrong people when you don't. Why they get on here with negative energy? I don't know. They hate me. People just don't like me. I'm just the person they don't like. I'm just a person that they be wanting to fight. What's my PayPal? AGANG9870 at gmail.com. Wait, where my cash app at? Do I got my cash app in? Can somebody can somebody pay my cash app? I need somebody to pay my cash app for me real quick. It's Avo Great 21. I need my cash app pin and my time really. I don't know what happened to my cash app. Why it's not paying no more? I say Uchi Coochie. Pay my PayPal. Okay. I'm trying. My other phone did. I need somebody. Yeah. But can you do my PayPal too? Please pin message. There you go. If your life was positive, it would be boring for real. Haters help you strengthen your reads. That's a good idea. What's a good idea? Y'all, it's 346 people in here, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the 260 likes. Let's get to 250. Tommy said our relationship was fake for Clout, then he quit feelings. For you, so you that and Mark really wasn't disloyal as y'all all trying to get a bag with each other. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, Infinity Goddess. That's what I'm saying, but everybody is looking over that fact because look, this how what it is. Everybody want me to. This how they want. Everybody want me to be the villain. They want me to be the villain. They want me to be the bad guy. But if you really, really look at it, how you just said it, I'm not the bad guy in this person because we was in a fake relationship. I want to be an actor. I want to be a model. I want to be a comedian. So yes, I was able to give trade. That was me modeling. I was able to give trade. I was able to act and do the videos and do what Tommy needed me to do because I wanted to be an actor. I was able to tell jokes because I always wanted to be a comedian. I ain't did nothing but benefit off of what we had plans to do. He fell in love. That don't have nothing to do with me. That's why I be so confused when everybody make me the bad person. I'm like, how the fuck I'm the bad person? Because he fell in love and we had an agreement to be in a fake relationship to build our platforms up. So it's just because I end up getting clout and I end up, getting a platform. That's the only reason why he mad. If I would have became, and I don't got no disrespect to trash, but if I would have became a not trash, or I would have became anybody else that came around Shamar, or Kayla, anybody that came around Shamar and flops, Tommy, then Tommy would never had an issue with me. He don't have no issue with Tyra, but if Tyra was still doing her thing and Tyra still had clout, they probably would have had a falling out. I'm telling y'all, I just came in the game and I stuck in this bitch. Some people came in the game and they fell off. And that's really what's going on. His only problem with me is I'm still in the motherfucking game. It's like Shamar, still in the game. Y'all see what happened to Tyra? Be real. It was Shamar, Tyra, and Tommy. When I came in around, boom, Tyra started falling off. Now look, now it was only literally the last people the original people was Tommy, Shamar, and Tyra. Then they added me. Out of all of us, the only people that still is around is Shamar, Tommy, and me. That's why Tommy only mad. Tommy trying to knock all us off one by one so he can be the last person standing. And that's what make it so weird. Me, I'm not trying to knock nobody off because I'm in my own category, I feel like. But y'all gonna always remember me from them or from that circle. But it's so crazy. It's like all three of us are the only ones still around. But it's just like it shouldn't be no beef with nobody. It's so much money out here. We could all be getting money together. We could have all got a network, or we could have all got our own TV show and did this shit on a TV show. We could have went to Zeus Network or Now That's TV, or we could have went to one of these other TV networks and put our money in and got our own goddamn show and did the shit we did on the internet in our own houses and our own shit. We could have had our own baddies. We could have called that shit baggers or goddamn TMQ and the shit they said, then we could have really made money out of this shit. But don't nobody want to make money. Everybody want to be bigger and better than the next person. And I'm just one of the ones that really just don't give a fuck. I do my own thing. When I talk about them, it's because I be bored. I don't talk about them because I need them for content. I just be bored, and y'all just know me from them. So it'd be like the familiar shit. Tommy wants to get bigger with anyone. Tommy wants to get even with anyone who get bigger than him. Most definitely. I don't understand how y'all can't work together. Y'all was broke together. Why y'all can't get money together? Shaking my head. So true. You could tell from the body language and old videos, all of them as a couple. Right, that part. Yeah, Tommy definitely playing puppet master or trying to. Yeah, cause Tommy trying to manipulate. Tommy, well, let me tell y'all what's going on. Tommy is manipulating the supporters. His thing was, let's make Avo the manipulator. Let's make Avo the evil person. Y'all, we got to clock T. The same way Tommy be trying to clock Shamar T, let's clock Tommy T real quick. Y'all, let's be real. Everybody say Avo dirty, Avo nasty, I was stank. But y'all got to ask yourself this question. Why did Exclusive fall in love with Avo? Why did Tommy fell in love with Avo? Why did Shamar fell in love with Avo? Because really, Avo is fine as fuck and Avo look good. And in real life, I don't act like no girl. What I do on the internet, y'all, I don't do that in real life. Y'all don't heard plenty of people, Kayla don't even told y'all this. Y'all don't heard plenty of people, Trash done told y'all this. Plenty of people that been around me in real life already told y'all, in real life, I'm quiet and I'm cool. I'm really a cool person. I'm not no fucked up ass person. And every last one of them knows that. They know that. Now, when it comes to clout chasing and doing content and all that, hell yeah, I'm guilty as fuck. I do the same thing everybody else do. But tell me no good damn word, I'm not no manipulator. Tell me it's the motherfucking manipulator. He manipulating y'all to make it seem like I was the bad person because I made him fall in love. Y'all gotta understand. I met Shamar and Tyra first. Tyra and Shamar been untold y'all I met them first. I never knew who Tommy was. And if y'all really, and I'm tired of keep telling this story because I tell the same story the same exact way. If y'all really know Tommy, like y'all say y'all know Tommy, y'all been watching, y'all would know when Tyra and Ken got the fighting at Milan Christopher Bad Boys audition, Tommy was in Miami on vacation. If y'all really real supporters and real fans, y'all would know that he was not even there. So how the fuck did I knew Tommy? And he was never there. Clock that motherfucking T. I'm trying to tell y'all I never knew no motherfucking Tommy. I met Shamar and Tyra first. And because Shamar came up to me and started flirting with me. Literally. I ain't even know who no motherfucking Tommy was. And I'm tired of keep on saying that shit because that's the God honest truth. I never knew who no damn Tommy was. I never knew him. I ain't meet Tommy until a week later, and that's because him and Shamar was on live, and they was all on talking about how Tyra got beat up and shit like that. And then I joined the live, and then Tommy started flirting with me. But I say all that to say is Tommy is a motherfucking manipulator. Tommy knew I never liked him. Tommy used to pick me up from nigga houses, y'all. I swear to God strike me dead. Tommy dead ass used to take me to nigga houses. He used to pick me up from nigga houses, like dead ass serious. I never liked it, Tommy. Me and Tommy was supposed to be best friends. The crazy part about it is, I swear to God strike me dead, and this is on my life, bro. All the times I be lying, y'all, I'm not even lying to y'all. Tommy even asked me, can I be his gay child? Like, me and Tommy really was cool. We was friends. I never liked it, Tommy, in a sexual way. Be real, y'all. Tommy smell way better, and he more cleaner than Shamar. Why would I claim Shamar and not claim Tommy? And Tommy stand up motherfucking straight. And to be honest, I know I be joking and I be talking a lot of shit, but ain't nothing wrong with no damn Tommy. Tommy a human being just like everybody else. Like, he just was not my type. Me and Tommy was dead ass friends. Me and Shamar met each other off flirting. Shamar flirted me the first day he met me. I always flirted with Shamar. We always did that. So it's just like, it's a difference. Yeah, I done did what I did with Shamar, but it's like me and Shamar actually was in a relationship. Me and Tommy shit was fake. And fake means that's when we playing with that content that we gonna do. Like me and CJ, it was fake. Me and Jada was fake. Me and Josh, that was real. Me and Shamar, that was real. Y'all just like, oh damn, y'all think I'm lying, but I'm really not lying. Like, I'm dead ass serious. So it's just like, and then y'all gonna understand, we content creators. So in Tommy mind, Tommy like, okay, I can just use this as a storyline. Because if you be real, it's really a storyline. Tommy mad at Alvo because Tommy and Alvo was exes. And then Tommy even tell y'all so many times the relationship was fake. Since when they came out of Tommy's mouth and he said, me and Alva relationship was fake, then y'all should know right then and there. Well, then that's how I be saying y'all be so biased on the internet. Because when Tommy said that me and his relationship was fake, that's when y'all supposed to say, well, how Alvo did Tommy wrong if the relationship was fake? You've been saying, yeah, I know I say this every time because it's the truth. Like, how the fuck I did the nigga wrong if the relationship was fake? That's why I be trying to tell y'all every time. Like, that's why I be saying y'all really, and that's why that's why I feel like I'm blessed. And that's why I know I'm gonna be real big. And that's why Tommy just trying to counsel me because Tommy don't want me to be big. If y'all would have never liked me and y'all would have never fucked with me, Tommy would never care. He would never talk about me. Tommy only talk about me because he see how big I'm getting. I swear, Tommy regret. Even Jada told me this. Jada told me that Tommy went on when they went out on vacation. Tommy said he regret ever doing that fake relationship with me because he can't get rid of me. I swore to God, God strike me. He did this on my life. Out of all the times I be lying, I'm telling the truth. And y'all always know, I will always come with receipts. One thing about me is times I done capped and did all this and did all that, but y'all know I don't really be capping for real. Y'all know when I'm lying and y'all know when I'm telling the truth because y'all been watching me forever. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth. I never did nothing wrong to Tommy. Everything that we ever did was planned and fake. Literally fake. The us arguing on the internet, that was fake. That's why it's like, I'm like, how the fuck I'm a manipulator? And I was doing the shit you was telling me to do. Like, bitch, I ain't do these to do this shit. I was just doing YouTube videos. And then y'all gotta understand this. And I'ma say it like this too. And there's 365 people on this live. And I don't give a fuck who hate me, who don't like me. Listen to what I say. Please listen to me. Don't be biased. Don't be none of that. Listen to me when I say this. The same thing Tommy did to me, he doing to Avery right now. When Tommy met me, I was 21 years old. Look at Avery, y'all. He 21 years old. He only entertaining Tommy because he want the fucking clout. He would never sit here and did that money shit and did all that. He making money and everything. Tommy is grooming his boy to become a Shamar hate page and just talk about Shamar. Now he just going live with Tommy. Eventually, Tommy gonna fly him out or Tommy gonna fly us to New York. They gonna get an Airbnb and they gonna do matching outfits to do all that just to get a storyline off of Shamar. And watch Tommy fall in love with that boy and that boy don't like Tommy. And Tommy say the same thing he did to me. I bet y'all, how much on the bet? Shit really be repeating this, like y'all really gotta pay attention. The same thing Tommy did to me, he doing with Avery. That's why the reason why we got in a fake relationship, because he's talking about something, he wanna separate himself from TMQ. He's tired of the storyline with TMQ. He wanted his own storyline. That's all Tommy wants. Tommy just wanna be the person that everybody talked about. Be real. This nigga makes 7K to almost 10K a month off of talking about Shamar. He went and got a whole setup just to talk about Shamar. Now he talking to a nigga that didn't even like Shamar. And the only way he able to justify what he doing with the nigga that was in a fake relationship with Shamar was he could say is because Shamar took my man when we was never in no relationship. And I'm not even justifying this to justify Shamar, but me and Shamar actually was in a relationship. That wasn't fake. That was a real relationship. Me and Josh, that was a real relationship. Me, Tommy, and Jada, that was fake because we planned what we was gonna do. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Y'all acting like y'all don't see that shit with y'all own eyes just because y'all be wanting to be entertained and y'all want to watch it and y'all want to watch them do that and y'all want to watch Tommy do that shit. But then it's like when other people do it, y'all get mad. But if I was to do that shit, I'd be a bad person. I'd be a bully. Y'all be so mad at me. Y'all hate me. Oh, Alvo, he a cloud chaser. Alvo so evil. But Alvo ain't doing shit. When I make money, when I make money by talking about Shamar, if I make money on my own situation, y'all get mad at me. But y'all literally sitting here supporting Tommy, and he's making 7K to 10K figures a month off of trying to destroy Shamar. This boy got so much hatred in his heart that Shamar didn't give him the opportunities that Shamar gave a man. If y'all really want to clock T, let's really be real. Tommy only issue with Shamar, his real beef, that he done admitted to y'all plenty times was that Shamar didn't take him to the top. Shamar is a selfish person. The only person Shamar gonna ever help is a man. If I would have never been able to love Shamar and been intimate and do the things that I did with Shamar, Shamar would have never took me them places that he took me. And he only took me them places but never gave me the opportunities nor put a dollar in my fucking pocket because Shamar is selfish as fuck. And Tommy knows Shamar is selfish. And Tommy hate that. And Tommy mad as fuck. He want to take Shamar down because he feel like Shamar don't deserve what Shamar got. Let's really clock fucking T. It's not because Shamar took his man. Me and Tommy was never in a relationship. This is all revenge. But y'all be acting like y'all don't see that because y'all be wanting to woo woo woo. This is all revenge. Everything Tommy doing is just on for revenge that Shamar never gave him an opportunity. And that's just the God honest truth. That's his only issue. And y'all know that shit. Y'all just don't want to admit that shit because y'all was watching him forever. Let's be real. Shamar did Tyra wrong. Shamar and Tyra been through a lot. Y'all don't, what Tyra at? Do y'all see Tyra still going live? Do y'all see Tyra still doing that shit? Tyra done let that shit go. Tyra done moved on with her life. Tyra done got an apartment in goddamn Houston, Texas. Tyra got a man. Tyra done moved on with her life. Tyra done gave up the clout chasing shit and started doing her own thing. It don't matter if Tyra don't get the views or Tyra not in the limelight how she did, but Tyra the only one out of me, Tommy, Shamar, and everybody, let's really clock T. Tyra the only one that really found peace. Tyra separated herself from the bullshit. Let's really be real. Tommy the only one. Tommy the only one that's hurt and still trying to be the done daughter and the queen of the internet. And everybody act like y'all not clocking that T. If Tyra moved on, why Tommy couldn't move on? Tommy really loved you. He was mad because you didn't feel the same way like he did. He's hella bitter for that, and Shamar can't tell him nothing because he got money now. He swear he's a girl. But I'm saying, see, now y'all want to clock it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all clocking the T tonight. That's what I'm saying. Y'all clocking, but that's what I'm saying. And it's just like, if you said that and then the comments going how they going, that's how everybody feel. But the thing about it is, I'm not consistent with giving y'all a mess because I don't care for drama because I told y'all in the beginning, my goal and my plan was always to be a model, comedian, and actor. It was never to be a messy activist. It was never to be a gossiper. I'm not a gossiper. I'm a chill, laid back nigga. I'm laid back in real life. I chill and I mind my motherfucking business. And Kayla done got on live and told y'all that. The boy Cash done told y'all that. Shamar. Like, when these people not mad at me, they tell y'all the truth about me. I'm chill as fuck and I'm laid back. I really don't do all that. I'm not consistent with giving y'all the drama. And I'm so much of a cancer, I could be on start going through shit and get off the internet and don't go back live because I don't care. Tommy, he consistent with giving y'all drama. So it's just like, y'all be like, okay, Tommy gonna give us drama. He gonna give us drama every day. We gonna support Tommy. Y'all can support people, but at the end of the day, y'all gotta let this shit be entertainment. I don't like when y'all come flood my comments and give me all this hate and hatred when I ain't did shit but did my part. It's like a job. When you go work a job, you do your work and you get paid. It's not my fault that me and Tommy did a job and I did what I had to do and I benefited. That's what I was supposed to do. I benefited. He fell in love and he the one came to me with the motherfucking idea. So y'all can't get mad at me because I didn't fall in love. I didn't like him that way. Y'all can't force me to like somebody or had to fall in love with somebody. Like, just because he fell in love with me and I didn't, that don't mean I'm wrong. And then Tommy, he really wrong as fuck because he keep doing, and then now he doing it to Avery. And Avery so damn slow, he want Clout so bad, he finna sit here and give Tommy, and then he don't know that Tommy really like him. And Tommy and Shamar just alike. They both want the approval of a man. They both want the approval of a man. He's trying to sit here and pretend like he don't like. He's trying to sit here and pretend like he like this boy, and then he gonna end up liking this boy for real. The next thing you know, he gonna push himself on this boy, and then in Tommy mind, he gonna want to do everything that Shamar couldn't do. He gonna want to kiss Avery, and Avery gonna kiss Tommy because he gonna want that $1,200 again, and he know he gonna really want to kiss that boy. And then Tommy gonna try to fuck him just like he did me, and then he gonna do it because he gonna think about that $1,200, and then he ain't gonna be liking that shit. He gonna feel that shit, and then when he try to say something about it when they fall out. Then Tommy gonna be like, oh, you a liar, or you tried to, you did the same thing to Shamar, just like you stole Shamar money. And then everybody on the internet gonna be like, oh yeah, Avery a liar, Avery a con artist, cause he came and tried to fuck with Shamar, then he fucked with Tommy. Then everybody gonna blame Avery, and the whole time Tommy the motherfucking predator and the groomer, cause he all got all this revenge plan. But ain't nobody gonna speak on that though, because Tommy go live every day and he get y'all drama. Avery is a fucking bottom. Let's be real. Y'all remember my bottom ways? Be real. It's like, look, be real. If y'all remember when me and Tommy first got together, how I was, y'all used to be in the comments like, Tommy, he a bottom, Tommy. He a bottom. I used to get mad, cuss y'all like, Avery is a fucking bottom. Y'all can't see his mannerism. Y'all can't see how he act. Y'all can't see how he talk. When Tommy said, call him daddy, he be like, yes. When Tommy called him daddy and Tommy talked to him, he sounds sassy as hell. He sound more woman than Tommy. Let's clock that motherfucking T. Like, y'all know that's a fucking girl. That's a whole fucking woman. Y'all don't hear how he talk with that big ass tooth? That's a whole damn girl, and y'all know it. That's a whole fucking bottom. He do not want no damn Tommy. He do not want no Shamar. He wanted Clout. And the crazy part about it, Avery's the same person that was trying to fuck with me. He just wanted, he been watching us. And then Tommy, they be forgetting that shit. They nigga been watching us. These people really watch us. Bitch, he tried to get in with me, couldn't get in with me. He went in and got in with Shamar, and now he in with you just because off your revenge that you got for Shamar. Like, let's really be real. He ain't no boy for real. That boy is not no boy for real. That boy is a bottom. He trying to get in where he fit in. And then the supporters, they so gullible and they so messy. Everybody at the end of the day, they sent these people $1,200, but then get mad when exclusive or somebody else go begging. We all do the same content, we just do it a little different. So it's just like, y'all, that's why I be getting so aggravated. And that's why I be so grateful and thankful for my real supporters and the people that really come and watch me every day, because people know what's going on. Even these haters, they come watch me every day, and they be like, oh, we only watch you because Tommy ain't on live, or we only watch you because this person on live. No, bitch, you watching me because I'm funny as fuck. You watching me because I entertain you. It's just that I'm not going to be able to entertain you the way that you want to be entertained. I'm not finna be searching up people drama, searching up people lives, and trying to figure out who doing this and who doing that. Because let's be real, y'all. If I wanted to be a messy page, y'all be tuned in with me every motherfucking day, because I'm going to make y'all laugh. I'm going to read somebody the fuck down. If I want to be a messy page, I could be a messy page. That's not me. I go out here and do real shit. Y'all see, I'm finna be on Messy Mars show season 2 again. I don't went up there and been on Playboys Las Vegas. Like, I actually go out here and do real shit. I go interact with different content creators. I go out here and fight big people. I don't be out here just limiting to myself than beefing with Shamar like Tommy. Only person Tommy can beef with is Shamar. In the real world, y'all, in the influencers world, everybody look at Tommy like a fucking joke. I get more respect and more love than Tommy. Why y'all think I really be outside and I do what I do? Tommy's scared to go outside because the same thing the people treat me, they gonna treat Tommy the same way. Just like one of my influencers friends told me, Albo, the reason why people be trying you is because you and Shamar always beefing, and you know Shamar disabled, so people feel like you only be beefing with disabled. Now influencers know, like, oh, Alpha gonna get in the field, Alpha gonna get out there. Tommy, he's scared to go out here because he know he gonna have to fight people that gonna actually fight his ass back. I'm not scared to fight these people. That's why I go do this shit. Tommy don't do nothing but stay in his motherfucking house. That's why he ain't go outside to fight LaShawn. Not because he has something to lose. He ain't go outside and fight LaShawn because he ain't want y'all to see him get beat up. I'm not afraid of y'all seeing. Y'all can see me get beat up. I'm not afraid to lose a fight. I'ma still talk my shit, and I'ma still pop my shit, and I'ma still do what I do. And if we're gonna clout tees, we're gonna clout tees around this bitch. That's really what's going on. Tommy is scared to get out there in that field, but he wanna sit behind a computer and bully Shamar all day. No, that is for real, auntie. All the time he sit here and do, the only person he bully is Shamar. The only person he bully is Shamar. He don't bully nobody but fucking Shamar. Y'all don't see him beef with no other content creators. I don't got to fight with bitches on Playboy. I don't got to, y'all be real. Lately, I've been fighting like hell. I don't got to fight with so many motherfucking people. I be standing my ground. Look, when I went on Playboy's Las Vegas, they were so proud of me. Even the lady, she said, Alvo, you not supposed to fight. I said, I don't give a fuck. I said, ain't nobody finna disrespect me. Look, I saw so many people telling me like, Alvo, we thought you just talk shit on the internet. We thought you ain't fight. Nah, bitch, I do fight. I just don't like to fight. But I get down and greasy. I really get in there. I ain't a scary asshole. The reason why I didn't fight on the Messy Mars show was because Mars didn't pay me. But Playboy's Vegas, they paid me. They paid me real good. So yes, I went on there and I let bitches know you're not gonna play with me. So with that being said, it's like I'm not a scary ass nigga. I know that I talk a lot of shit on the internet, so I know that I'm gonna have to back it up in real life. Cause when you talk shit on the internet, then it gonna be people in real life that gonna wanna see if you gonna stand on that shit. So I know I be having to stand on business. But it's just like these other hoes, they don't be standing on business. Tell me, don't stand on business unless it's Shamar. Like, tell me, don't stand on business unless it comes to Shamar. If that was Shamar, if LaShawn and Shamar was never cool, and Shamar had told Tommy, I'm outside your house, Tommy would have went outside and slung Shamar like a wash rag. When Shamar was living with Priceless and him and Shamar and Tommy was arguing on the internet, Tommy caught an Uber all the way to Priceless' house just to fight Shamar. But he couldn't go outside for LaShawn or he couldn't go outside for Ken or Barbie. I'm telling y'all, Tommy is picking and choosing. He only choosing Shamar because he know he can whoop Shamar. That's why Tommy don't go outside. I be at the gay clubs, y'all. I be outside. I be at the clubs. I be in every state by myself. Y'all be seeing me. I go to clubs by myself. Y'all be seeing me. I just got to a fight in Houston, scared as hell. A big ass nigga pushed me, bitch. We had to get right. I'm calling shit out at the club and everything. Like, I be outside. Tommy don't be outside because Tommy can't stand in and fight for real unless it's dealing with Shamar. But y'all act like y'all don't want to clock that T. You said I didn't go outside when Ken. You said I didn't go outside when Ken called me and Shamar. It's okay. Look, let me tell y'all something. It's a difference between me going outside. I'm gonna go outside. If Ken was to tell me he want to fight me, I will fight Ken. But I'm not finna go to jail. I am not finna go to jail. At Shamar house, the police come in 2.5 seconds. I don't even fight. I wouldn't dare fight at no motherfucking Shamar house. And Shamar is the motherfucking police. So when Ken first even screamed, y'all come outside and y'all see me in my live, I went in my live and I went in that motherfucking room because, bitch, I'm not going to jail. Bitch, I already had to go to court. And them people already told me I can't have no police shit. I don't do the police. Anybody can know. Soon as the police get called, I get the fuck on off rip. Bitch, I don't even like the police. So why the fuck would I go outside and tussle with Ken and the police is gonna be outside in 2.5 seconds? Bruh, if that case, I would have never pulled up to go fight LaShawn. If that the case, then that big ass boy that I just got to fight with 3 days ago, I would have never fought him. In that case, I will not fight Rich Zay in 2 more weeks when we link up, when we see each other. I'm not scared to fight nobody, but bitch, I'm not finna go to jail. Bitch, I got shit to do. I like my freedom. Bitch, I'm not going to jail. Like, bitch, you gotta be big. Bitch, I'm not going to jail for nobody. Nah, for real, bitch. I need to play with the police, bitch. I get the fuck on quick. Then, bitch, I got this little situation I gotta handle anyway. The police ain't studying me, but let the police get called on me. They can't call the police call on me, my black ass gonna go to jail. So why would I go to jail just to prove to y'all I can fight when I can beat a bitch up when I see him? Every time I fight y'all, it's calculated. I know how to beat a bitch up and stick and move and get the fuck on by my business. I don't just let her beat bitches up for no reason. Unless I beat a bitch up is if I have to. Only reason why me and Zay finna fight is because I brought my cousin, and him and my cousin got to a fight, and my cousin spanked him. So he want his get back. So me and him that's a justified fight. I feel like he was trying to bully me, so I went and got somebody that was his size. And he don't like that shit. So when we go on the show, we're gonna have to fight about it. And that's justifiable. But at the end of the day, I don't just duck phase. I don't run from phase. I don't do that in my mind. I go out there and I step out there in the paint. Hell yeah, he big as fuck. Zay is way bigger than me.
So hell yeah, you're goddamn right. But I'm not scared to fight him, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm not scared. It's not I'm not proving the point to nobody, but I'm not scared to fight that big ass bitch. I just was not finna be fighting him, and it's like all the boys in the house was trying to fight me for clout. So yes, I went and got another boy because I'm not finna just be on there fighting by myself. No, I'm finna go get another boy that's gonna be packing shit out too. Because I'm not getting jumped for nobody. Yeah, but he wanna fight me, but I ain't worrying about it. I'm gonna buy me a little mouth guard and shit. We gonna squabble. Facts. Yeah, the bigger they is, the harder they fall for real. But yeah, I ain't worrying about these hoes. I'm finna start working on my outfits for the show and everything. I ain't studying these hoes. That's even if I go on the show, because to be honest, I don't like going places where I don't get paid anyway. Cause I don't gotta prove a point, cause my point already been proved when I've been docking these hoes and they shit. But y'all, how y'all feel though? I've been on live for a long time. I'm finna get ready to get off live, y'all. I've been on for a minute. Protect your face card fighting ain't it. I know that's what I said. I'm protect my face. I remember when girls wanted to fight me. I don't want to fight days. I would have fight, but never was the match fight. Yeah, that's how I be. But good night, Gangsta Granny. Good night, Auntie. Good night, y'all. Everybody know my name. Everybody know my fame. It's love you for me. Book back. Night night.